Hi, I am Emily Hughes, a new storyteller. Today's going to tell you a magical adventure story, The Lost Fawn, a fairy tale. Let's get started. Once upon a time, in a lush, green forest filled with tall trees and vibrant flowers, there lived a gentle fawn named Fern. Fern had soft, golden brown fur speckled with white spots, and big, curious eyes that sparkled like stars. She loved to explore the forest, playing with her friends, the lively rabbits, the playful squirrels, and the wise old owl. One sunny morning, as the dew still glistened on the grass, Fern decided to venture farther than she ever had before. "I want to find the secret glade," she thought excitedly. The secret glade was a magical place that her mother had told her about, a hidden spot where the flowers bloomed in colors brighter than a rainbow. And the air was filled with sweet, enchanting melodies. Fern bounded through the forest, her heart racing with joy. She leaped over fallen logs and dashed past babbling brooks, her tiny hooves barely making a sound. She was having so much fun that she didn't notice how far she had wandered from home. After a while, Fern found herself in a part of the forest she didn't recognize. The trees were taller, and the shadows seemed to stretch longer. Fern paused, her heart beginning to race. "Oh no! Where am I?" she whispered to herself, realizing she was lost.
As she looked around, a gentle breeze rustled the leaves, and Fern felt a little scared. Just then, she heard a soft voice. "Are you okay, little fawn?" It was Oliver, the wise old owl perched high on a branch. "I'm lost," Fern replied, her voice trembling. "I wanted to find the secret glade, but now I don't know how to get home." "Fear not," said Oliver with a reassuring hoot. "The secret glade is not far from here. But first, you must follow the sound of the singing flowers." Fern perked up. "Singing flowers?" she asked, her curiosity piqued. "Yes," said Oliver. "They are magical flowers that hum sweet melodies. If you follow their song, they will guide you to the glade." With newfound hope, Fern thanked Oliver and began her journey, listening closely for the melody. As she walked, she soon heard a soft, melodic tune drifting through the air. It was sweet and soothing, like a lullaby sung by the forest itself. Following the sound, Fern soon discovered a patch of flowers swaying gently in the breeze. Their petals shimmered in the sunlight, and as Fern approached, they began to hum a cheerful song. "Come dance with us, dear fawn. Follow our tune, and you won't go wrong." Fern felt a warm feeling in her heart. She couldn't resist their inviting melody, so she twirled and pranced around the flowers, laughing with delight. The flowers sang and danced along, guiding her with their music. After a joyful dance, Fern took a deep breath and thanked the flowers. "Can you help me find the secret glade?" she asked. "Of course," chimed the flowers in harmony. "Just follow us, and we will lead the way."
With the singing flowers as her guide, Fern skipped along a narrow path that wound through the forest. The trees started to thin out, and the air felt lighter. Finally, after what felt like a wonderful adventure, Fern burst into the secret glade. It was even more beautiful than she had imagined. The glade was filled with flowers in every color, their petals shimmering like jewels. Butterflies danced above, flitting from blossom to blossom, and a crystal-clear stream flowed through the middle, sparkling under the sunlight. Fern gasped in awe, her eyes wide with wonder. "It's magical!" she exclaimed. Just then, Fern heard her mother's gentle voice calling out, "Fern! Fern, where are you?" Panic flickered in her heart as she realized her mother must have been worried about her. "I'm here," Fern called back, her voice ringing through the glade. Her mother soon appeared, her eyes filled with relief. "Oh, Fern! I was so worried." She nuzzled Fern lovingly. "I thought you had wandered too far." "I'm sorry, Mom. I wanted to see the secret glade," Fern explained, her voice full of excitement. "And I met the wise old owl and the singing flowers."
Her mother smiled warmly. "You've had quite an adventure, but remember, the forest is a big place. Always stay close to home." Together, Fern and her mother explored the secret glade. The singing flowers greeted them, and the butterflies danced around them in a joyous celebration. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the glade, Fern realized that although adventures are exciting, nothing felt as wonderful as being with her mother. Hand in hand, they made their way back through the forest, the memory of the magical day forever etched in Fern's heart. From that day on, Fern visited the secret glade often, always returning home before sunset. And she never forgot the wise words of Oliver the Owl and the cheerful song of the singing flowers. The forest, with all its wonders, was a beautiful place to explore, especially when shared with loved ones, and so, Fern lived happily, exploring the beauty of the forest, knowing that her home was always just a melody away. Thanks for watching, you guys.